The second oldest mountain range on the planet. They've been around a long time. And the park is there. It was built in the 30s by the Roosevelt, CCC, Civilian Conservation Corps. The boys came from all over the country during the Depression to put that thing up there. But it also, there are a lot of people that lived on that mountain for centuries, families had, and they were displaced by their granddaddy, among others. And you'll see these signs around about the people who lived up there, and it was their traditional, but they got kicked out by the government. But the government did do a great job with that park, you got in there. But here, the thing just below us here is the Shenandoah River. And the Indians that lived here, what were they called? Manahoacs, yeah, of course. You might, I've reached that age where I've got the old timers thing going. It ain't as bad today, as you notice that?
No, it's pretty good.
I'm going to tell you, I'm not ashamed to talk about this because it's real. Yes, if you've been in 300 or 400 car wrecks.
That's right.
You'd have to show. But I'd sit here and we'd come out and I'd do jambalaya. Of course, we'd spend about 5 minutes later.
What we do?
Have we done jambalaya? It happens. And it's happening more and more. I'm not able to do the, I also kind of can't hardly walk, but, that just goes with the territory.
Well, 300 car wreck. That'll do it.
Yeah, I was a football player too. When I was born, my mama knew I was going to be a football player.
Yeah.
She looked at me and said, "This is the end." That's funny. But I want to say about Shenandoah. It's a beautiful, it's sung all over the world, Shenandoah. It was the name the Manahoacs had for this river and for this place here. And Shenandoah means the daughter of the stars. A beautiful thing. And but this folk song, these guys, they can go out and go over the mountains and out in the Alleghenies, headed for the Missouri River out there, where they could have their own place and hundreds of acres. And it was that pioneer spirit as each new generation would come along. And anyhow, somebody's out there, I guess, out on the Missouri River, and buying one night, and sitting around a campfire or something, playing a harmonica or a fiddle, and it starts thinking about home. Shenandoah, I long to see you. Oh, could you do that? I'll tell you what we'll do, because it's such a beautiful song, and it's a beautiful place.